In a rare political win for President Joe Biden, it turns out his Supreme Court nominee, Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson, is hugely popular with the American public. Over 2/3 of the population as a whole supports her nomination and hopefully eventual confirmation to the United States Supreme Court, with a majority of them saying that she is definitely qualified to hold that position. So again, a very rare political victory for President Biden at a time when he desperately needs one, and not to mention the fact that this really was one of the best possible judges that he could have picked. But let's also talk about these polls with regard to the week-long smear campaign the Republican Party launched. Right? We saw Ted Cruz go out there, make a spectacle of himself. We saw Marsha Blackburn accusing Judge Jackson of having some kind of, quote, hidden agenda to inject critical race theory into the Supreme Court. We had other people. We had Josh Hawley. We had Tom Cotton. Hell, we even had Republicans that weren't even on the Senate Judiciary Committee. We had Lauren Boebert come out and try to spread conspiracy theories about Judge Jackson. One of the Trump kids, I believe it was Don Jr., actually said that she may need mental help. And in spite of all of that, right, nonstop conspiracy theories and baseless attacks against this well-qualified woman, the public didn't buy it. That, to me, is the biggest thing to take away from these polls. Right? Over 2/3 of independent voters, right? No party affiliation. I'm not left, I'm not right. 2/3 of them support this nomination. 95% of Democrats support it, which is not surprising. But it's that independent number that actually matters. Sure, Republicans, majority of them, they wouldn't support anybody that Biden would have picked. Unless, of course, it was Donald Trump himself. But the independents are the ones that matter. Those are the ones who are going to decide the upcoming election. Those are the ones who decide future elections. And if they're on board with this nomination, then Biden needs to get out there and make this a central piece to the midterm messaging for the Democrats. But he needs to do it, right? This shouldn't just be something that the Democratic candidates have to go out there and handle on their own. This was a victory for Biden, so do your victory lap. Go out there and talk about the qualifications of this judge just to remind people about how this is going to help balance out the Supreme Court. Remind them of how good your decision was. Because at the end of the day, that's what this was. It was your decision. The public likes it. So please, for the first time ever, get ahead of the messaging and make sure the people understand that you did something good that they happen to like.
Thanks for watching, and if you like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to our Ring of Fire channel here.